Alright, story 1. Welcome to Carlos' Stories, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, well, someone just parked in my driveway or whatever, and then they left. First story is, I really don't know where to start with all my life. Like, different stories. Stories that you might not hear, or just seem a little weird. But they're probably not that weird, who am I kidding? There's weirder stuff going on in the world. But anyways, as you probably already saw, the name of my title up here, Why I'm Not Married. And you're probably thinking, well, you're not married because, first of all, you're 18 years old and no one likes you. But you're wrong in one of those things. Actually, you might be wrong in both of those things. But when I was like 8 years old or something like that, I was going to get married. Gasp. Yes, I know. But believe it or not, I was going to get married at 8 years old. Like when I was still playing with Power Rangers and learning to poop inside the toilet. It might have not been like an actual wedding or whatever, but she was pretty committed to having this wedding. So this girl was like my first girlfriend, which I will tell you about in another story. But all you need to know is that she was my first girlfriend and she wanted to get married. She was like a pretty rich girl. I mean, her mom was like in the law kind of business. And she had quite a bit of money, more than I did. So we were talking and she said, hey, do you want to get married? I was like, what? you mean like right now? I barely feed my dog once a day. What makes you think I'm going to be responsible for feeding both of us 3 times a day, okay? I don't know. I didn't know what was going to happen. That's just what I thought, okay? Any other normal kid would have been like, you want to get married right now? We're barely 8 years old. But me, I was worrying about all the wrong things. You see, I wasn't worried about getting married. I was more scared about like, who am I gonna call to be my best man? I was worried about who am I gonna call to be my best man? Who am I gonna call to make my guys whatever? You know, the guys that stand on the side of you when you get married? Those guys. You see, I wasn't a very popular kid, so that was gonna be a problem for me because she wanted to have this like kind of big, small wedding. She was telling me, oh, you should invite your family and all your friends, and I'm like, who? I only had one best friend. That would have been a little bit weird. Yeah, so hey, big surprise, I'm getting married. You want to come see me get married and be my best man? It's gonna be great. She was also talking about having like all her friends. She had like 8 brideswomen already ready to be there at the wedding, and I have like one friend's gonna be standing next to me and all her friends are like it was just gonna be so awkward for me. That was the thing that scared me the most, which is why I said, I don't know. This girl was on top of the wedding. She had like everything planned to the last detail. She was sending me pictures of the cake we were gonna have, the dress, setting up the tables, ring bearers, decorations. Do you like this dress? It would look nice on me, right? I didn't know nothing about weddings. I had never even been to a wedding once in my life when I was at the age of 8. And I didn't know what the heck was going on or what to expect. And she's sending me all these pictures of, I don't even know what. They were just nice dresses and I was freaking out. And another fact, when all this was happening, I was outside playing kickball. And I was distracted on my phone texting. I was like, yeah, I don't have any friends to invite. And while I was texting that, my friend, he kicked the ball and I wasn't paying attention. I was on my phone. Hey, watch it. I'm trying to set up a wedding here, okay? I know I'm just 8, okay? But I'm getting married, believe it or not. And you're not invited anymore. Oh, I'm so tired. I just ran outside for that ball. Okay, yeah. I mean, 8 years old, setting up a wedding. We were about the same age. And her mom was okay with this. And I'm like, girl, how is your mom okay with you getting married? Her mom was surprisingly okay with this. Like, she was doing most of the planning too. She was the one that was setting up orders and stuff for the wedding like that. Another thing, we were 8 years old. I mean, yeah, maybe I liked her a lot, but she was my first girlfriend. What did I know about love? I was only 8 years old. We probably could have gotten married, but I don't know, I didn't have no friends, so that didn't work out. So what ended up happening after that, we kept texting and I was just telling her all these things that, I don't know, maybe we shouldn't do this, like, we're not ready. I didn't have no money to buy, like, even a ring pop. Yeah, we're gonna get married, and here, I'm gonna give you this ring pop. That means we're married now. Watermelon flavored, just so you know it's real. If you take off that ring or even eat it, I swear we're getting a divorce. She ended up getting mad. She's like, oh, you don't love me. Oh, you hate me. You think I'm too ugly for you, huh? I don't know. Just the whole idea of that, getting married, it wasn't my thing, so we ended up not doing it. I missed my opportunity. I'm glad that I'm not married. That way, I still have time. I still have time to meet my soulmate, which is out there somewhere, and I'll find her. So yeah, we didn't do the wedding, but we still kept talking, and then like a week later, we ended up breaking up, and then I started crying, and then I was a pretty aggressive guy. I guess I cursed her out for something. I don't know. I did avoid a lawsuit just because she didn't want to put charges. I don't know, I said some pretty mean stuff to her. It was bad. Listen here, you filthy I have put too much love into this relationship, and I'm going to be if you don't love me anymore. You're just a ugly piece of fucking die in cancer. You stupid dumb I hate you. Dumb Yeah, I realized that might have been a little bit too much, but this was like right when I learned about curse words, and I went crazy. I really let her have it. I did not hold back whatsoever. But yeah, I mean, good thing we didn't get married, right? We'd be that couple arguing all the time. Damn it, son of a can't believe you farted again. Yeah, well, I can't believe you smell like So there you go, guys. Now you know why I'm not married, and if you would like to marry me, well, give me a call, okay? If you learned anything from this video, I hope it's that if you get married at 8 years old, at least have some friends who can be your best man or brides, whatever. That was it for this short story. I hope you guys enjoyed and you learned a little bit more about me, and I will see you guys in the next video. There's still a wall right there.